Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Just a Few Dudes. This is me, Ruben, like usual. I'm your host, and with me is my co-host.
The lunatic Anise.
Yep, this is Just a Few Dudes, and like usual, we talk about movies and news. So, we should just probably start off right off the bat then, right?
All right, let's get right into the
No,
news.
don't do that. Don't do that. Jeez.
Give us that
What a
copyright.
great start. What a great start. So, we should probably start with the Predator
All right, so
trailer.
there's a new. It was a new trailer.
It was
right?
a new
Yeah.
trailer. It came out like
It's
a
a
few
new
days ago.
trailer for the Predator movie, and well, the movie's gonna be brutal.
Oh,
so.
for sure. It's rated R, and it looks rated R. It looks really brutal, and I can't even explain it. That's like people were getting torn in half.
Oh yeah.
So
Predators.
it's the Predator movie.
Yeah, they're predators. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. There's a few good jokes in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna watch it though.
You don't?
No. Are you? Okay. Watch it. Watch it in the movie theater. I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
In theaters, I don't know.
Plus, I don't think anyone in my family would want to watch it with me.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. Like I don't know. I might have some friends who might want to go to if they're going to the theater, I'll be like, all right, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
But otherwise, probably not.
It looks too brutal, and it has too much CGI. I think. There was a few parts I was like, it looks pretty fake. I think it looks cool though. I mean, like, I like the whole thing about like the predator dogs.
Yeah.
Those things were pretty cool. I just don't understand why they look almost exactly like an actual predator. Because our dogs don't look like us.
No, and the predator dogs.
Look almost exactly like him.
Like the head was like nearly the exact same, wasn't it? Yeah.
So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this. I used to be excited for it because I thought it was going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's just going to be like uncomfortable sitting in the movie theater watching that movie. I would just be like, that was pretty gruesome. And that wasn't a good joke, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't think it's my type of movie. Like just a slasher alien film. Like I didn't mind Predators, which is the last one that came out. I like the alien films. Those are different.
Yeah.
Those aren't from Earth. Like they take place in space.
What about the Alien versus Predator?
I don't think I think I've watched like bits and pieces of each of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but other than that, I haven't seen much of them. I don't know. What do you think about this trailer?
It could be good. Well, like everything, it could be good.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
Do tickets actually like vary in prices for movie theaters?
Are you wondering that right now?
Yeah.
In the middle of our talk.
Like, do tickets actually change from movie to movie, or is it always the same?
No, it's always the same.
All right.
It's
just random
question
thoughts.
to ask.
It's related to movies, so I can do that.
Okay, just pick some news and let's just start talking.
All right. So,
You're gonna hear a psst because I
There's
bought. Oh, that was silent. Okay, never mind. I won't hear that.
That was sad right there.
Okay.
Well, let's start with the usual Avengers 4.
Oh,
right.
more like Dave Bautista, James Gunn.
Yeah.
News, like usual. Like every single episode we have to talk about.
So, Dave Bautista is unsure of whether he's gonna come back as Drax. Still.
In Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
He's in Avengers 4, but not Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Well, that's our other bit of news, is how Guardians of the Galaxy 3 might be a bit delayed due to the fact of this and Avengers 4.
Or actually, yeah.
Yeah, so after James Gunn got fired, they're going to probably postpone that another year, I think.
Another year.
To find a director. If he resigns his role as Drax, you're going to have to find Drax. Or they're just going to have to kill him up. I don't know what they're going to do with Drax. Because now, this is a spoiler that he's in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. He didn't die in Avengers 4, right?
Yeah. But is Guardians of the Galaxy 3 set after after Infinity War in the story? Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Disney wouldn't fire him, though. Obviously he can resign unless that's a part of the contract, right? Because they all have to sign contracts. That's how
Yeah.
Marvel is. So I don't know how that contract works, but yeah, jeez.
Well, let's just hope you get to keep Drax, because that's the most annoying thing. When in a series, they have to change the actor, like, right in the middle. Like in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they had to change the aunt,
Yeah,
like, after, like, season 2 or something. It was always the weirdest thing. I never got
she
used to
died.
that.
I think it's because she died.
Oh, it might be.
Search it out. I think it's because she died, and then they had to pick a new person. I'm searching it up now.
Alright.
Find your next bit of news, so then we can just go straight into we already done that one.
Well, okay. Right there.
Okay, so we'll just do the new Star Wars.
Well, wait, right after that.
Oh, okay. We have a lot of news. Okay, okay. So the Russo brothers have said that it is close to being finished, the reshoots. So that's pretty good, because that means we'll be able to see a trailer if it's close to being finished.
Yeah, it said 8 months, didn't it?
Well, 8 months till the movie comes out, right?
Yeah.
So we're probably expecting to see a trailer, I'd say, in the next few months. I'd say November into December, the latest January.
That's gonna be great, having a trailer already in 2018.
Well, that's the thing is, that's what they did with Infinity War.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
The trailer came out
the
in
trailer came out
2017?
in December.
Oh,
and
okay.
the movie came out at the last week of April.
Okay, yeah, so we might do the same thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think if we're gonna see any Marvel trailers, like, in the next 2 months, it'd be Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that one.
That's supposed to come out before
It's
Avengers
March
4.
9th.
Okay, yeah, so...
Yeah. We're watching that one for my birthday.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, what do you think about that? Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When do you think it'll probably be out, like, the trailer?
The trailer?
And then, what do you think they'd show in the trailer? Because December, that's already it's a gap,
Yeah.
You don't want to give out any spoilers.
Did they do multiple trailers for Infinity War, or just one?
In December,
Yeah.
they did one.
And how about after that?
After that, I think they had 2. They might have had 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure 2.
Okay, so yeah, I think they're going to do the same thing. First trailer coming out in December. And then they'll have, like, other trailers coming out later on. And for that first trailer, we might just, like, get a glance at some of the characters that weren't dead. So some of the characters that didn't turn to dust at the end of the last movie, like Iron Man or...
Yeah.
And Thanos is definitely going to be in there.
Oh, for sure. The thing, is that... Oh, she isn't dead. Okay, she wasn't dead.
She plays Aunt Denise in GTA. Well, then.
Wow. Okay, well, she wasn't dead, so I was wrong.
So what happened? Did she just leave, or?
I guess she just left. Who's the person I thought died? Wow, I have a dark mind. She died.
Someone disappeared. They're dead.
What were you saying?
Yeah. So in the trailer, it's gonna reveal the characters that weren't dead. Since a lot of theories are saying that it's gonna be a time travel movie, they're probably gonna show like a tiny bit of how they're gonna time travel, whether it's with like the time stone or some other thing. They'll probably show a little bit of that.
I feel like that's a big part of the plot. But then again, I feel like they wouldn't show them going... Okay, I don't think they'd show them going to the time traveling. I think they'd show certain action parts in each
Oh, yeah, of
battle.
course, action.
Yeah, in each battle of Back in Time. But I don't think you're going to see them actually time traveling in the trailer. I do think you're gonna see it at one point in that trailer, them assembling. Because they do that every single
It's Avengers.
trailer. They did that in the first trailer for Avengers Infinity War, which was in December. So I'd expect that again. What else? I don't know. Other than that, that's all I'm mostly expecting. Because I have high hopes for this film, but they just keep it under wraps so good that you don't know what
could happen.
What you're getting excited for, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's really it. Did you watch A Quiet Place?
No, I did not. But I heard that it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It's a really silent film. The reason I'm talking about Quiet Place is that there is some news for it. A Quiet Place. Oh,
Wait,
do you want to take this?
A Quiet Place was the movie where, like, if anyone talks, they die, right?
Yeah, because the monsters heard them.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that on Instagram or Snapchat, and I sent it to you. Like, I saw the trailer for it, and I sent it to you, and I was just like, this would be such a cool movie. And then you just told me, like, it is a movie. What are you talking about? And I'm just like, what?
Anyway, it's getting a sequel in 2020. It might, okay? Like, it's not a rumor, but it's going to be getting a sequel in 2020. But you can never, ever trust when they announce those things, because they'll delay them, like, I don't know, so much. They'll delay them months or even years. So
You're not expecting that yet?
I'm not expecting a sequel so close to us. I'm saying 2021. I'm not expecting 2020.
All right. But did you watch A Quiet Place?
Yeah, and it was amazing.
All right.
It was really silent in the movie theater, so you couldn't really say anything. Even eating, you felt bad for it, because you hear, like, you start munching, and everyone could hear you, and you kind of felt bad. That's how silent the film is. But I think it being silent is the advantage to the film, because it scares you when it's loud. So it's a good film. You should probably watch it.
Now, is it, like, completely, like, silent, like, dead silent, awkward in the movie theater, or is it? Can you still hear, like, people walking and stuff and, like, breathing, like,
what,
from
in the
from
movie
the
theater,
in the movie, like,
oh,
from the movie?
in the movie, there's always gonna be, like, some sound, but it's not from them. So they're all talking in sign language.
Okay.
So you have subtitles to read, but that's really it.
But, like, can you hear, like, the wind and stuff, and,
Yeah,
like,
you can
them
hear the
walking,
wind, you can hear, like, the fire.
leaves crunching under their feet?
Them walking, they have a special thing to do that. So when the wood cracks, like, you know when it creaks? They have sand, so they put their feet in certain places.
Okay.
So where it's silent. It's a cool film. You have to watch it. And it's on DVD, so you can watch it, like, real soon. Have you watched Solo yet?
The what?
Solo?
No, I didn't.
Have you watched Rebels yet?
Nope.
I've told you to watch so many things.
What was the app that you used to watch stuff?
I'll tell you later.
All right. Because I need to get that.
Yeah, I watch everything on there. Like, I've been binge watching Gotham.
Yeah.
I've been binge watching that. What else have I been binge watching? I just watch a whole bunch of movies at points. Oh, I've been watching more Rick and Morty. I got my sister into watching Rick and Morty. She's hooked on it now. I'm kind of glad.
She should be hooked. It's Rick and Morty.
It's Rick and Morty. It's like the best. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. I love that show. I've rewatched it so many times. More news. You want to take this one?
Okay. So this time I'm actually going to say it properly. It, Chapter 2.
Yeah, you said IT last time. I was like, what are you saying?
But there's photos of Pennywise, and they confirm a scene. That's apparently from the book.
I didn't finish the book. Too long.
I
got halfway, though. I got halfway.
Okay, so you got halfway.
Yeah.
Did you read, like, everything that happens in the first movie?
They split it up, so you don't really get to read everything. Yeah. But, you know, from what I read, it was pretty good. I didn't find it scary. And I did read at night, because I only read at night. Like, it's the only time I can read.
Yeah?
But, yeah, I never found it scary. I don't know. At points, I got bored of it.
Like the book, right?
Yeah.
And then the movie, it was...
Well, then the movie came out, and then I was like, oh, I'll just watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's kind of the thing with a lot of Stephen King books that I've read. Like, they're good, but, like, it's kind of... They're really long, and they kind of drag out sometimes.
Yeah, they're a bit slow. Yeah. And they're too, like, descriptive at points. Like, it's good that you can hear, like, you can picture it, but it's really descriptive.
Yeah.
The beginning of the book is Georgie's death scene. It's, like, around the beginning.
Okay.
And... from what I remember, and it's a quick scene in the film.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Like I've seen the trailer, and I've seen like the first
Clip, like the first
30 minutes of the movie.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that scene is like a 5-minute scene, right? In the book, you read it, and it takes you like 2 days to finish that scene. It takes you forever to finish that. It was a good book, but I liked watching the movie better. I enjoyed it more. I don't think it was exactly like how the book was, but, you know, it was fine. I didn't mind it. And a lot of the jump scares. Okay. Have I explained that I don't really get scared in horror films?
Probably.
It's after. And I watched that movie, of course, late night.
Okay.
I was sleeping over at my grandma's, right?
Yeah.
And I came back from the movie theater with my uncle. And he's like, okay, I'll see you later. And I was like, okay, bye. And he left. And he dropped me off at my grandma's. And I went to bed. But dumb me left the door open.
Nice.
Like, wide open. Like, my bedroom door.
Yeah.
And I couldn't fall asleep because it was just, like, stuck in my head. There was just some dude.
Right outside your door?
Right outside my door that just wants to eat me. So, yeah. It's... I don't get scared, like, jump scares or anything. It's more after... It's the aftermath.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, should we get back to the news?
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay.
But, so, there are pictures of what's going to be a scene in the new movie.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, they're pretty creepy looking. It's, like, Pennywise sitting on the shoulder of, like, a tall lumberjack statue. And, well, and, like, the background's kind of like a forest and during the middle of the day.
I'm kind of expecting it to be... You said you watched, like, 30 minutes. Did you watch where, what's his name? Shoot, how do I not remember this? What's his name? Yeah, I'll get back to it. I don't care, you're not.
Alright.
The new kid. Whatever his name was. The new kid in the film.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, not really.
The dude that also had a crush on the girl.
Alright, no, I have no
wrote her
idea.
the poem. I don't remember her name. His name.
I have no idea.
Dang it. Alright, you know what, whatever. Oh, the dude that got chased with Easter eggs.
No.
You don't remember it?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I only watched, like, the very first part of the movie. Like, I saw the little kid get kidnapped at the beginning. And then a little bit after that.
I'm gonna try and remember that name, but I don't remember it. Anyway, the fat kid.
The fat kid, alright, that works.
I didn't want to say fat kid, but I was like, you know what? There's no other way to say it. I think it's where he got bullied and, like, he gets cut. You remember when he got cut? When he gets rolled down into the lake.
Hmm?
Do you remember?
Kinda.
Okay.
Like, I remember someone being cut on their stomach.
Yeah, okay, him, right?
Okay.
And I think where Pennywise is right there is pretty close to there, because they only have one real forest there.
Okay, so it's probably something like that.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Chapter 2 looks good. I feel like it's going to be more scary. I hope it's longer. And I hope it's better.
How long was the first movie?
It's like 2 hours.
Okay, so that's already like a good sized movie.
Yeah, but I like long films. I like just sitting there. And then you could fully eat all your popcorn. Because when you have leftover popcorn, you're like, I'll take it home. And then sometimes you just never eat it. I like eating all my popcorn.
It kind of sits there on the counter.
Yeah, it does sit there on the counter. Oh, man. Should we go on more set photos?
Sure.
Alright, so we got Star Wars 9 set photos. And it takes place in a jungle planet. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You talk about this first, because I'm going to start off a rant about how the new trilogy is a bit too much like the old one.
Okay. Well, already looking up this jungle planet, it's a picture of Rey and BB-8, both on a jungle planet. Rey's kind of crouching. They're both looking up in the sky.
That's a picture from The Force Awakens.
But that was from The Force Awakens?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is this
That's
the new
it.
set photo?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's right beside Millennium Falcon. And J.J. Abrams. The best. He is the best. He's the dude that, directed the Star Trek films.
Yeah.
The new ones. I think he directed the first one. And then he directed all the first 2 Chlorophyll movies. Or, like, he produced them.
Yeah.
I like his films. He's pretty good. What else has he filmed? J.J. Abrams. He sometimes has some good stuff. I don't know. Anyway, about the jungle planet.
Well, it looks like we won't be finding them on here.
Because our internet's pretty slow.
I'm not sure if this is the internet or the actual website, like, being removed or something.
It might be removed. Disney's pretty powerful like that.
Yeah, I don't think the
Yeah,
website exists anymore.
Oh no. Okay. Anyway, I think it's a bit too similar to the old films because, as you know, in the other in the Empire or not Empire, Return of the Jedi,
Yeah.
where's the final battle?
On the jungle planet, on the
Endor.
Ewok planet.
Yeah, Endor. It's more like forest though. I don't know. It's kind of like jungle forest,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I think it's a bit too much. And if that's the final battle, if that's where it ends in a jungle battle, I will get super mad. That'd get me so mad.
It's gonna be in the middle of the theater.
Yeah.
You'll see them landing on the jungle planet like like an hour in the movie. You're just gonna be like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah,
See ya."
I'd leave and I'd just be like, you know what? I know how this ends. I'd go home and watch Return of the Jedi.
But kinda you don't, because there's no Darth Sidious yet.
Well, and they killed Snow.
Yeah.
We talked about how I think they might just do the Darth Maul thing that they did in Clone Wars.
Yeah,
Where they give
yeah.
him robotic spider legs. Or they give him, like, just a new body.
Hmm?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. But I think there was someone on top of Snoke. I don't think that he was the real person. Because you cannot kill somebody that early.
Yeah.
know
Like,
what I mean?
it was the most anticlimactic thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, they kind of just cut him in half with a lightsaber. He doesn't battle at all. He just kind of uses the Force a little bit. Does he even stand up at all?
He stands up once to electrocute Kylo Ren.
There you go. He didn't do anything.
I-
Darth Sidious, he was kind of like messing with stuff the
Yeah.
entire thing.
I was really disappointed.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, like, that's... I didn't know they'd kill him. But then after, I was like, why would they do that? Where are you going to go in the next one? I feel like the good thing, though, now is there's going to be conflict between General Hux and
Yeah.
Kylo Ren on who's going to be Supreme Leader. Because General Hux was always that very person that hated Kylo Ren, but still had to serve him.
Yeah.
So I feel like General Hux is going to be a big part of this one.
He could be, but wasn't he like also like terrified of Kylo Ren? Like, didn't Kylo Ren threaten him a few times, and whenever Kylo Ren
He
would
would
do
back
that,
off?
yeah, like he'd just immediately get out of there.
Yeah, I don't know. Because General Hux has a lot of power, too.
Yeah, he could just like be a snake and then get like a bajillion troopers and just send them
have
all
a
after
question.
Kylo Ren.
Is Captain Phasma back? I swear she died in the last one.
She kind of fell into a huge fire pit.
Yeah.
What, after Finn kind of like stabbed her, or what did he do?
I think he just kicked her down.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if she's still alive. If she's still alive in this one, I'm like, okay,
It's-
watching
you're-
it like,
You're kind of stretching it out a bit, but like we all want to see her do actually something cool.
yeah, okay. She had a zero action, like barely any action.
She had the
Force
one battle with
Awakens.
Finn where she was kind of kicking his butt, and then he just kicks her, and she falls into a fire pit.
That was the Last Jedi, and then he was like, okay, we get that cool fight scene, a bit, and
Yeah.
then I just want that character to have justice. Who dies like that? Doesn't even. How'd she get promoted to like a silver armor? She's such a. Like, I just can't wrap my mind around it. The fact that she. I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is that the last bit of news? Oh, there's one more.
No,
bit
there's
of
still
news.
more. There's two more, or one more.
Two more.
One
One
more.
more.
Yeah, one.
There's like barely any news this week. I just
Yeah.
want to put a full disclaimer on that. There's like barely any news. I thought we were gonna have enough time to talk about the whole phase 2 today, but I don't think we will. Because we're already 24 minutes in. I think I could fit in like 3 films.
Yeah.
2 films. If you want more of that, what do you call it? Like the
NCU.
cinematic, yeah, NCU,
Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
If you want more of it, just I don't know, tell us, because I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it, because I kind of want to get back to doing like ranking films and just stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
I kind of want to get back to that. Although making up your own cinematic universe is a lot of fun. I don't think I can do another like 15 episodes on just that. Oh, yeah, the news.
Yeah. Okay.
You say it.
Okay. So the Adams Family is getting an animated movie. It already had a movie, didn't it?
They did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing is it a sequel or is it a completely new movie?
I don't know. I feel like it'd be a reboot.
Okay.
Because, well, I think it's a reboot. It's good, though, because you see all the characters that you've seen in the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a poster. If you guys are wondering, there's a poster. I think this is real, right? It's not a fake one?
It looks real enough.
Yeah.
Because usually, like, fan-made stuff would have, like, a bunch of stuff in the background, too. This one's just, like, a plain gray background.
Yeah, this one looks real, too. Like, Okay, yeah, that's right. So it is real. Because it says that they started actually, like, animating it
Yeah?
back in October. So it's almost been a year that they've been doing this.
Alright, yeah.
Which is good, which means we're probably going to get it real soon. If they already started animating it. But then animating takes forever. I didn't mind the first Addams Family movie. I'm not big on them. They're pretty weird. I don't want them to do a Hotel Transylvania either, though.
The Hotel Transylvania 3? You didn't want that?
I hated Hotel Transylvania 1, 2, and 3. I didn't even watch 2 and 3. I just watched 1, and I was like, yeah, I gave up on this. Yeah, I don't want them to be, like, goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they have to be goofy because it's animated. Like, I want them to be dark yet goofy, which I guess is what Addams Family is. But I don't want it to be... What I'm trying to say, I don't want it to be our comedy. Or, not our comedy, but, like, 8-year-olds now comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's, like, fart jokes and wacky stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want it to be the comedy that it was back in the 90s when the one that I watched, right?
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I don't want to see like what Teen Titans Go to the movies is. I didn't watch that movie. I only saw the trailer, but you know what I mean.
Teen Titans Go got a movie?
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
It came out like 2 months ago.
Oh, I'm okay with not knowing that.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't want it to be as you can probably already think.
Yeah.
It was fart jokes and tacos and burritos and stuff.
Yeah, I've watched, like, you know when you go on vacation and you're kind of, like, stuck in your room, you have nothing to do, and the only English channel is...
Cartoon
like,
Network.
Cartoon Network and stuff? Yeah, I've been there multiple times, and I'm just kind of sitting there, I'm just like, alright, well, I guess I'm screwed, and I just start watching, like, whatever's on TV, which most of the time on Cartoon Network now, it's Teen Titans Go.
It's either Teen Titans Go or Steven Universe or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Remember Ben 10?
Yeah, I remember Ben 10.
You remember how good that show was, like, when at the beginning?
I never watched it because I never liked it.
I freaking loved the show. Like, at the very beginning, like, the first few episodes, I absolutely loved it.
Why?
I have no idea, but it was just, like, my favorite thing in the world.
Didn't they have a movie that I watched?
Probably.
That was a crap movie. It was terrible. Anyway, back to the Addams Family. Are you excited for it? Yes, no? Maybe so?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It looks good.
I'm a bit meh on it. I'm like, I don't know if I should like it. I don't know if I should be excited. I don't know if I should not be excited, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But again, like, I'm not sure if I would watch that in theaters.
Yeah, a lot of these... I'd have to see a trailer.
Mm.
I'd have to see a trailer. Yeah, I don't think I'd be that excited for this film. I have to wait for the trailer and see. I don't know if I'm going to wait for this one to go on DVD and save money. Or watch the movie theaters. So, yeah. I guess we should get to our next segment.
Of the NCU.
NCU. I'm super excited. This might be the last episode where we acknowledge the NCU.
Yeah, since we're finally uploading stuff.
Yeah.
And people can finally give us
So,
feedback.
at the time that we're filming this, iTunes is reviewing our channel and make sure that it is worth, like, I guess, giving us the thing. But yeah, they're reviewing it, and it's taking forever. And, yeah, we'll be able to post a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm super excited about that. If you want some updates on us, and don't just wait for our episodes, please go follow our Instagram, because I actually posted a few stuff lately. And we'll probably do some behind-the-scenes stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, we'll be like, hey, this is us filming. We should probably do that right now. We didn't do that this episode.
We've done that like every episode so far, or no, not every.
We've done it once, but it was just because it was an update. Well, I'm done editing all the episodes, which is good.
Okay, yeah.
Now I have to do this one. Oh, also, once you go into our Instagram, you should probably check our website, because I always do some articles there on films. Anise should start doing it. Anise.
Yep.
Start doing it.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's get into our next segment.
All right.
The NCU. Where did we leave off?
I have no idea.
We left off... I know, it's been a while. We left off with Mario, and he had to do that whole political conspiracy theory thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's all good.
There's an entire thing, like, now the world's all good. Like,
Toad is out. He's like, listen.
Yeah, Toad left. Toad became a bounty hunter, didn't he?
Yeah, he became a bounty hunter. Wow, you remember that? I didn't even remember that. He was updating me. Mario finds out that Luigi is out there somewhere, but he doesn't know how to get him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said this, but Toad has been recruited by who? The Wizard. Because the Wizard's still there.
Yeah, you said that last week. Yeah.
Okay. The Koopa Troop... Not Koopa Troopers. The kids of Bowser.
Koopalings.
The Koopalings. They're now out there.
Mm-hmm.
They're in jail. Bowser's out there. Right?
Yeah.
Because they broke out of jail, right?
Yeah,
Is
they
that
did.
what I said? Right? That's what I said?
They broke Bowser out of jail, but were they in jail?
I don't remember what happened last. Let's stop reviewing so I don't sound like a fool.
Okay, yeah.
I think our next film should be... What did we do last in phase 1? We did
Mario's movie.
Samus.
Yeah. We had Samus, we had Link.
And Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then we had the
Nintendoids,
whatever.
I think it was Nintendoids now. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
It's Nintendoids.
So we leave off with that. You gotta help me out with these ideas.
Okay.
Because I don't want to sound like a fool when I'm saying stuff. And I don't want you to just be silent the whole time while editing this. You can see people's vocals going up and down.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see yours going flat the whole time, and then it'll go like after a whole hour is going flat, it'll go up once because you'll just say "yep," and then it'll go up another time and just say "and it's bye." that's literally what it was last time.
Yep.
So
Yep.
so we're gonna I guess start with a Link.
With what?
A Link film. So we left off with him.
But we're doing Link right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we left off with him being a Pokemon trainer.
That's right.
And who was it who had Kirby? Kirby was in there somewhere, but Kirby was as Pokemon in there.
That's right. Kirby was who? I think it was Link's Pokemon.
Okay, Kirby was Link's Pokemon.
Right? Because what happened was Mario had Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we start off,
Yeah.
All you hear is crowds going, Link. It's black, right? The screen's black. And then it goes, boom, right? It's
Just like suddenly light.
Yeah, suddenly
Okay,
light, right?
okay.
And it's Link walking out of like a corridor
Mhm.
and into this into the
Stadium?
stadium,
Okay.
right? And guess who's beside him? Big fat Kirby. He's wobbling down right beside him. And it's kind of like one of those camera shots that goes around the character.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's his...
Like,
it is him looking at all the people.
it's just like a stadium full of people?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're going around and he's like in amazement, right? And guess who he's facing?
Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So then the announcer goes, as soon as Link walks out, right, and like stops to where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And they're like, and now our champion, Ash, whatever his last name is. Ketchum. I don't care, okay? I never watched Pokemon.
It's Ash Ketchup.
Okay, sure.
It's not actually ketchup.
So, and then everyone's like cheering and stuff, and then he walks out with Pikachu, and then he's gonna look the exact same way because this is an animated universe. Did I say that, or was it? Did I say it was live action?
You said it was live action. I'm pretty sure the last times.
Oh, I changed my mind. Live action would look terrible.
All
If
right.
you remember the last Mario film? Search up what it looks like, Anise, and you'll know why.
The last Mario film.
Oh, the only Mario film. Search it up.
I'm gonna search it up right now.
Search it up. So while you're searching that up, I will start talking. So they look at each other and they're kind of like, "Hey, I remember you," because they were at the same stadium, or at the same like park or whatever you call them. I don't care what it's called. And then.
I'm afraid.
No, that's not the film. It's
Okay.
a guy named Mario that played basketball. Mario.
Super Mario.
Yeah, Super Mario.
Super
Mario Bros. Movie. There it is.
Okay, I'm afraid. I don't want to search up a trailer. I feel like that's just gonna
Search up the trailer. I want you to see the trailer.
What is? Okay, Mario's a very ugly guy already. Okay, is this like a really old movie?
Yeah, I think it's from the 90s.
Oh, 1993. That's great. Super Mario Brothers trailer.
Oh my gosh. It's only a minute and 37. Turn up the volume.
Oh, is it off? Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, that's some great music.
Where are we? I got a feeling we're not in Brooklyn no more. They're brothers. They're plumbers. Oh no. Luigi! They're on the trail of a kidnapped princess and a mystical meteorite. It's incredible! That gives anyone who possesses it the power to rule the universe.
Oh my gosh.
Quite cringy.
They must rescue the princess. And make it safely back. Later, alligator, to our world. Are you alright? Before time runs out. Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.
This ain't no game.
Well, if that was supposed to be a Mario movie, that was pretty bad.
Did you see what the Koopalings look like?
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
did.
those are what the Koopalings. Or those Koopa Troopas, I don't remember.
Oh, well,
They have tiny heads. Like, why would you do that?
that was an interesting movie. I'm never ever gonna even try to find that.
You should watch it. Tell me how it went. I've never seen that movie. I just know what it's about.
That didn't even look related to Mario. Like half the time, that just looked like it was like a completely just like movie creators just messing around.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let's try and make a Rick and Morty. Put all the random ideas into a movie.
Have the whole film of Mr. Meeseeks, but the Mr. Meeseeks heads are humongous. Like, that's what they did. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. That was actually like, I've never seen the trailer. I just seen pictures and I'm like, wow, that looks really stupid.
Yeah, that was a weird one. So yeah, let's make our animated universe animated.
Let's make sure that's not live action, because as you can see, that never turned out well. Also, you can never really do live action, because how are you gonna make Mario look Mario?
Well, you could kind of do like a thing that's kind of like Super Mario Odyssey in New Donk City. Because, like, New Donk City was kind of like a realistic-looking place.
And, like,
and the
there were
people...
actual people.
Yeah, like, the people, like, were almost... Like, it was kind of like looking at a video game character, like a realistic video game, like, 10 years ago.
Not 10 years ago. Like, I'd say, like, 5.
Yeah.
Even 5, it looked pretty bad. Actually, well, Last of Us made a big change. So did Grand Theft Auto. So, like,
Yeah.
I'd say 7.
But
That was off topic.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
New Donk City, it was kind of like a realistic setting, but still, Mario was right in there.
Yeah.
A lot of people had complaints about that, but a lot of people also really liked it. So
I didn't mind it. I've seen it, but I didn't mind it.
Yeah, so a setting like that could work.
Yeah. No, I'm still not doing live action. I think I'm gonna do animated. But I do it that way, where Mario's shorter, right?
Yeah.
And yeah. I think I do it that way. But I think Luigi would be full height.
Yeah.
But the way I would do it was Luigi would be full height and Mario would be like up to Luigi's shoulder.
Okay. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, so not to have him too short, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it makes him look like he's 3 feet tall. You know what I mean?
But also, they need to be like really wide, because that's one
That's right,
thing.
that's
Like,
true.
in Super Mario Maker, there was like a hidden item. Like whenever it was a item box that had a mushroom in it, it was in like if you were playing the old like Super Mario Bros. 3 or the original Super Mario Bros. Version. Whenever it was a mushroom, every 1 in 100 times, it's gonna be a weird mushroom. The weird mushrooms are gonna turn Mario into a weird Mario, where he actually has like normal human proportions, and it was the weirdest looking thing ever.
You gotta show me that.
Like I might be able to find it right here. Weird Mario.
I bet you it's gonna show you like an MLG. Like Mario.
Weird
Crack.
Mayo.
Is that him?
This is in the game.
That
It's an
looks.
actual thing in the official game. That's the normal mushroom. That's the weird mushroom, and it turns Mario into that.
That doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, I'm still not doing that.
So, we also have a picture of people, of course, messing around. That's just Satan right there. So, I'm just gonna close that.
Oh my, do you see that done without mustaches? It looks so messed up. Okay, wait.
Let's just close that.
Back to my film. What were we talking about? Oh, they're at the stadium right now. And they're
Yeah.
about to face, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like an epic moment. Like, you know, one of those anime things where it's like from the side, but you can see them lining up at each other?
Yep.
And like you can see Kirby's like starting to rev up his fist and stuff.
All right.
You know? He's like ready to beat the
Pikachu starts like sparking and
Yeah,
stuff.
he's starting to spark. And Did you see the thing where Pikachu started talking
Oh God.
in the new Pokemon film?
Like Detective Pikachu.
No,
or-
he started talking.
Oh, okay.
Search it up right now.
What do I search up? Just talking Pikachu.
Put new Pokemon film Pikachu.
New.
It's so messed up. Pika. Sorry. Yeah.
New Pokemon film Pikachu.
Pikachu
Pikachu's
speaks for the
talking
first
now.
time.
I'm afraid.
Oh, it's not that new. It's 2017. But still.
Pikachu, why won't you get in your Pokeball?
It's because I always want to be with you.
Oh, he just got destroyed.
Messed up, right?
That was disturbing. That. I never want to see a talking Pikachu.
I kind of want to watch that movie now because I'm like, I just want to see it actually in the whole film.
What the heck was that?
That's all right.
Oh.
It's been bothering me for days now.
All right, Pikachu's not talking in the NCU.
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna be. He's gonna say what
Pikachu only goes Pika Pika.
Yeah. Right, and then I don't know. They like kind of up and then it's kind of one of those Thor Ragnarok things where they're like about to like fight each other and then like they're about to punch each other and then boom, it goes black. Title card. Link. The search for the true Pokemon or whatever. Okay, that's what it's called.
All right.
Link's film is all about how he is trying to find the perfect Pokemon to add to the team.
Yeah.
And
Is his team already like a full team, or is it
now
like...
he's trying to add to the Nintendo's team.
Okay.
Is what I meant. Because he has a whole bunch of Pokemon, but they're not right for the job, and they're not right for the like they're not right for a big attack like what happened in Avengers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Avengers.
Whew. Like what happened in Nintendoids. 1. So, Rise of the Nintendoids.
The Nintendoids, yeah.
Nintendoids, Rise of the Nintendoids. I want to change that title. Nintendoids, Rise of the Heroes, I guess.
Sure.
Rise of the Protectors of Earth.
All right.
Which one do you like better?
Rise of the Protectors of Earth, but I don't know. Hey, like Defenders of Earth or something?
Defenders of the Earth, defenders. Out of the sky, rockets ignite. Okay, anyway, go back.
All right.
Sorry, that's just a cartoon. So yeah, it's called Protectors of the Earth now. So he's trying to find the perfect team up with Kirby because he doesn't think that there's enough people to protect the Earth because they were so close to losing.
Against Bowser and his people.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he feels like if they ever lose, it's on him, and it's because they never found enough people for the team.
Yeah.
So this whole film is him looking for the perfect Pokemon, and there's a little montage of a funny part in the second act where he's doing job interviews. And
Okay.
there's a whole bunch of Pokemon just sitting there and handing them their resumes. I just want that in the film. And then
we just have to hope Deadpool, the creators of Deadpool, don't come and copyright our
yeah,
movie.
they're like, hey, listen, that happened in our second act of Deadpool too. Okay, this is out. You're done. Oh yeah, I realized. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was in.
Did you do that unintentionally?
I kind of did, but then I was like, it was a good idea. But he was trying to interview a whole team.
Okay.
I'm trying to do one Pokemon. So, you see a whole bunch of them. But who is the special Pokemon at the end? Diglett.
A Diglett. Okay.
I just love Diglett. They're kind of funny. No, I'm kidding. So, that's the whole film. But guess who comes back?
I'm afraid.
Whoa, wait. Let's dial this back. Like,
Okay,
I'm out of sync right now. What I'm trying to say is, it goes black. Title card: Link. Search for the perfect Pokemon. No, search for the legendary Pokemon.
All good.
And it goes back. Then title card and goes straight into the fight again. Boom! They're fighting, and then Pikachu and Kirby, and then Kirby does this iconic thing of inhaling
The Pikachu.
spitting him back out, and getting the powers.
Yeah.
And then that's the whole fight, and then Ash is like, whoa, what kind of Pokemon is that? And he's like, Whisper, it's not a Pokemon. So you thought he was a Pokemon. You're wrong. He's not a Pokemon.
He's just like an ally, then?
He's just an ally. But no one knows that. They think it's like this one-of-a-kind.
Legendary Pokemon.
Yeah. So then Ash is like, you cheated. And he yells to everyone, Link cheated.
Yeah.
And then he gets disqualified out of the tournament.
Okay.
We'll get back to Ash. Wait, was Ash in Nintendoids?
I don't know. Was he? Just in case he was, let's just change that. It wasn't Ash that he was fighting. It was Gary, Ash's rival.
That's better. That's
Yeah.
better. Yeah, okay, that's better. Okay, yeah, and everything, all of that happens. It's kind of one of those, like, wink, wink nods.
Hmm?
Yeah, so that happens, and he gets disqualified, so now he doesn't really have a job.
Yeah.
So he goes to get a job, and he then thinks, he's like, okay, if I have Kirby, but maybe Kirby's not enough. Like, he just starts getting flashbacks from Nintendoids. And then he's like, I have to find the perfect Pokemon. Kirby, you're not a Pokemon. You're a human being. Not a human being. You're a person. And then Kirby... Can Kirby talk? No, he can't, right?
I don't think Kirby can.
Anyway.
But he might, because I'm pretty... Meta Knight does talk, and Meta Knight's the villain of Kirby.
But isn't the penguin dude also Kirby's bad guy?
King DDD.
Is that what it's called?
I think, yeah, King DDD's from Kirby, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, what happens? One night, Link and Kirby are sleeping, and guess who comes up behind Kirby's bed? You see wings,
Meta Knight.
but you don't know who. And then you see it's a shot on Link sleeping. All you hear is a scream. And Link wakes up. He grabs his sword, and he goes into Kirby's room, and no one's there.
Yeah.
And Kirby's gone.
I'm kind of amused by that, because Kirby, normally when I imagine Kirby screaming, I'm pretty sure Kirby does do that. It's kind of like a kid's voice.
Right?
but like Kirby has like a super like high pitched voice. It's like, have you heard Kirby talk before? Like,
I feel like I have.
have you heard like Kirby's like sounds in Super Smash Bros or something? Like the sounds Kirby makes when he attacks.
No.
Okay, well it's kind of like a cartoonish kind of like Hyo.
Okay.
So if I had to imagine Kirby screaming, it would kind of just be like something like that. But I'm imagining Kirby screaming with like an R2D2 scream now.
Yeah, I would be amused by that. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, and then Link's like surprised, and it's like he has a sword, and then he's like, no. And then it's the morning time, and Zelda's like, what's the wrong? No, that's
What's
not-
the wrong? Tell me, Link, what's the wrong?
No, Zelda's like, what's wrong? You called me, and then he's like, Kirby got kidnapped, and then they're like, we have to find him, and then Zelda's like, who do you think would steal him? She doesn't know, or they both don't know who Meta Knight is, right?
Yeah.
They don't know who King DDD is. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying to think of this at the top of my head. This might be boring for you guys, because I'm like thinking at the top of my head. Like I'm just going spitting scenes out here. All right, so they're like, we have to find him, and then he remembers Gary because this is like 20 minutes into the film. That was like 5, right?
Yeah.
He's like, he disqualified me, but he knows who Kirby is, and he knows that Kirby's powerful, and that's why he disqualified me because he didn't want to lose, right?
Yep.
He was jealous. And then they go to Gary, and they go like on this road trip to find Gary, right?
Yeah.
And they go into his house. They're like, where is he? They're like, who?
Gary isn't there.
No. They're like, where, they talk to Gary.
Okay. Yeah.
Where's Kirby? Right? And he's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be, like,
Involved in this?
involved in this. I don't want to get disqualified either. And then he's like, okay. No, sorry. I'm still thinking.
He's like,
Okay.
okay.
No, he looks behind him because Gary's at the door, right? And they're
Yep.
like in front of him. He looks behind him, and it's like the super sketchy warehouse. You know, it's not a house; it's underground bunker.
Okay.
And he's kind of like, something's up. He grabs his sword and he pulls Gary into the building and sticks you know when they're threatening people.
Yeah, he
and
like
then-
pushes Gary against the wall and puts a sword at his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I know you have him, and if you don't have him, I know you hired someone. Like he's starting to like pull stuff together.
Yeah.
And then Gary's like starting to like sweat, like you know when you see like sweat going down. He's like, I swear I didn't do anything. Meanwhile, he has a gun, and then he pulls it up to Zelda. Oh my god!
To Link.
Link, right? So he's getting stabbed like right now in the neck, and then he just quickly gets it out of his holster and just puts it up to his stomach. So then Link kind of backs up, and then he like kind of does like, you know, the lightsaber formation where
Yeah.
it's kind of like defensive. So, Link does that, and then he's like, "You don't want to do this." Link says that, and then Gary's like, "I think I do." Boom, boom. Link
Deflects
blocks
the
both
bullet.
shots, and then just attacks him and stabs him.
All right.
And then Link's like, "Oh my gosh, what did I just do?" He killed Gary.
Yeah.
So you'll never see Ash go against Gary. That's something that happened in this film.
Ash just got screwed.
Yeah. So then you're like, oh geez, what just happened? And they start searching the place. Guess what they find? Business card.
Business
Meta
card.
Knight.
All right. A midnight business card.
And he's like, bounty hunter. I'll take whatever. I'll take whoever. Actually, you know what? Change this. There's no Meta Knight in here.
Okay.
The bounty hunter is Toad.
Yes.
So you're bringing
Yes.
back Toad. You're bringing back Toad. So
So like, what in that room? You didn't see wings. You just saw like a round like
you
a round
saw
thing.
a round thing. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, mushrooms. Guy's probably on drugs. No. It's Toad. So now he's like, I gotta find Toad. But then he remembers. He's like, Mario. Toad was Mario's friend.
Yeah.
So then they go on a journey to go to Mario in Brooklyn. And then they're like, where's Toad? he's like, I don't know, man. That guy left me alone. I don't know, man. That guy left me a long time ago.
Can't forget the accent.
And then he's like, I swear, they stole my best friend. And he's like, listen, man, I'm your friend. We're about to have a meeting, like, on Thursday. I was buying cookies for our meeting at our base.
Yeah.
And then he was like, listen, I don't care about cookies. Where's my Kirby? And then,
But, like, Mario and Link already met each other, right?
this is after Nintendoids.
Okay.
So then he's like, listen, I'll help you find them no matter what. And then now it's a Mario and Link team up film where they go and they...
Is that the end of the first movie, the Link movie, or...
No, it's still going.
Okay.
Right? And then they're like, I'll help you find him. We gotta go find him. So Mario has a reason to be going on this trip, though.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to find his best friend that left him.
Yeah.
And Link is trying to find his best friend that Toad took.
Yeah.
So then it's kind of like a countdown thing where it's like, we gotta get back to Brooklyn to our base before the meeting happens, because then Samus is just gonna be alone, and also Ash is just gonna be alone, and they're gonna be like, where's Mario and where's Link? So that's like the big plot. They're like, okay, we gotta find Kirby and we gotta find Toad, but we also have to get back to the meeting in Brooklyn.
So which do they pick to go to first?
Sorry?
So do they try to, like, rush the Kirby thing?
Yeah,
Like,
they
try
try
to
and
find
rush
Kirby
the
as
Kirby
fast as they
thing.
can? Okay, yeah.
So now it's like a race. They're like, also, Toad might kill Kirby,
Yeah.
because he's a bounty hunter. So now it's a road trip, but guess what's another side plot?
What?
Zelda and Peach are hanging out together.
Okay.
Also, Yoshi went with them.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, that's Mario and Link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going, and he's like, listen, man, Kirby's my best friend. I'm Yoshi. He's Kirby. We're good people. So that's why Yoshi wants to go.
Okay.
And they start interrogating people that have escaped from Toad's
Kind of like hunting job, yeah.
They've did some research on him. They go to the FBI and they're like, listen, Mario, after you helping us actually understand about the government, yeah, we'll give you all the files. We'll do whatever you want. And then they do some research on Toad. They know where he is. Washington, D.C. Who's his next target?
Mario.
With Kirby. No, Washington.
Oh.
Who's his next target?
Mario.
Dude, Washington, not Brooklyn. Who's his next target? You just repeated the same thing and I said no.
Mario.
Okay, the
Next
next target. The next
President.
target. They're gonna break out. Who?
President.
Bowser, man.
Oh, yeah.
Bowser and the Koopalings.
I'm so smart, aren't I? I'm a real
Listen, if that
genius.
didn't happen in the last one where he broke free, that's happening in this one. So, actually, I think it did, right?
Yeah.
The end credit scene was the wizard breaking them all out.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shut up then. Think. They're not going to Washington, D.C. He is going to Washington, D.C. You know what? Bowser called him and he's like, I know who you are. I'm gonna kill the president.
Yep.
So Bowser can go back and get his power.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now Toad is in Washington and they're racing before he kills the president and also kills Kirby at the same time.
Mm.
They get there in time. Boom. They get Toad. They're like, dude, I don't want to kill you. Just please stop this. And he's like, you killed a whole bunch of my friends. I don't trust you anymore. Mario spits in his face. And he's like, oh, damn it, spit. Right?
Yeah.
And then Link, he's going because he's trying to break out Kirby while Mario is distracting Toad. But Toad, no. Now he's like an awesome bounty hunter now. He knows everything. And
He's
he
like Cad
shoots
Bane.
Link in the back. And he's like, oh. And then he punches Mario and then shoots him in the leg. And then he grabs Kirby and he's like, you guys can't stop me. I'm killing this president. And he goes and he runs and a big explosion on the White House happens.
Okay.
And they look. They kind of like, you know when you're dazing out? Like that look? Like the glare?
Yep.
They go to the side of a building, or like, because they got shot in the side of the building, and they're looking in the White House blown up to pieces.
Alright. So Toad's pro. And Toad's gone now.
Toad's gone. And he left Kirby.
he left Kirby.
Oh no, he shouldn't have. Well, now Link's has the shot back, so he can't do anything.
Yeah.
And then Mario's like, "Take this mushroom, I'll help you," and he starts rubbing it. He eats the mushroom, and then he's good. You know. He's
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
He's like taking a while to heal. He said he'd take like weeks. He's like, okay, and he kind of sits back on the building, and then Mario with a limp runs to the White House to go find Toad. And then he's like, you know what I did before that? I put a tracker, and he looks with the phone, or like, you know, with the tracker pad on his arm.
Forearm. Yeah.
Kind of like the Fallout thing.
Yeah. The
Not too bulky though.
Okay, so
The Pip-Boy or whatever it's called.
I think it was called the Pip-Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not too bulky. It's like more like a thing.
Sleek one?
That it's slimmer.
Okay.
And he's looking, and he's just down the street. So he starts running with a limp foot, and then he takes a car and starts driving. And then he finds Toad and rams into him. Toad goes to the wall, tired, and then just starts boom, boom into the car. And then Mario's swerving because he's like, I don't want to get hit by the bullets again. And then Toad has a better idea than just trying to shoot him, and shoots the engine. And then the car does a flip.
Okay.
And it's one of those Winter Soldier things. You remember when Nick Fury was driving the car?
Yep.
And then the Winter Soldier did an explosion, and he kind of like dodges the car on the street?
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
And takes Kirby, and he's like, you'll never get him. Boom, boom, boom. Shoots some FBI security guards.
Yep.
And he runs. And then now it's a wild goose chase because Yoshi's still there. And he's going, he jumps off a building and grabs Toad, punches him in the face, does one of those lick things that he does.
Yeah.
Like he brings him close to his face and just boom, knocks him out. Grabs Kirby, cuts him out. He's like, we gotta get out of here. Gets Kirby, they like lock Toad up. They run away.
Yeah.
You think that's the end of the film? No, because they go back, they get to their meeting just in time. And guess what Mario brought? Cookies.
Yeah.
So then, you know, the final thing is Link doing a voiceover. And he's like, no matter for your friends, you gotta try. It's hard to get them back, even if they're stubborn. And it's kind of referencing to Toad, and I said, even when they're stubborn, it's Toad sitting down in his cell, cuffed up. And then, guess who comes?
Bowser?
The wizard.
The wizard, yeah.
And gets him out. And you just see Toad. Oh no, here's the thing. You see the wizard's color of the portal, which is blue. And you see that in the glare of...
Or like a bluish purple.
Yeah, like you see that in the glare of Toad's eyes, like it's kind of
The
glow stuff.
reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just see him smile, and then that's how the film ends.
Alright.
Guess what the post-end credit scene is?
Okay, yeah.
It's no cliffhanger.
Yeah.
It's just them at the meeting, eating cookies, talking about their next mission.
Yeah. And the after credit scene is Toad.
Yeah.
That was a movie.
Wasn't it good? I actually thought that one was actually not bad.
Yeah, it was.
It kind of got good at the end. I think we should just stop it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 hour.
1 hour, you know, it's good. It's a little shorter than what we usually have, which is an hour and a half. But if we do another film, it'll probably go 2 hours.
Yeah. Also, our original goal for our podcast was 40 minutes. So.
Yeah, or like 50 minutes, and it's just gone to, boom, an hour and a half. Also, I'm starting to run out of free space on the distributor for our podcast.
What do you mean?
You only get 5 hours of free space until you have to pay like $15 a month. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I kind of want to milk out the most 5 hours I can get.
Yeah.
Episodes, but I'm already like 3 hours, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to start paying $15 soon.
Yeah.
That's alright though. We just brought up in a Patreon. While this probably when this comes out, there'll be a Patreon. So if you want to help us out a bit,
And give us all your money, that'd be great.
and if each of you give us like even $1 would help out towards the us
15.
distributing. Okay, no, just chill yourself. It wouldn't be bad, but chill yourself.
No, like the $1 is like from people to go towards the 15 that we have to pay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know that wouldn't be bad. Just like, the most we can get, the more episodes we can distribute, the more we can get an actual studio where we can start actually filming ourselves, maybe doing gameplay to video games or
Yeah.
you know, stuff like that. You know, stuff that you could enjoy because this is all not going to us to make profit. This is all to the channel.
Yeah.
And to our podcast. So it'd be really nice if you guys like just even tip in $1. That would help. But other than that, thank you so much for listening to this episode. I am kind of proud of that Link movie.
That was a good one.
It wasn't bad. Two post-end credit scenes. We're starting to lift them more up. One where it's just the Nintendoids eating cookies with milk. They're dipping it. Oh, you know what I just realized? Link never found a Pokemon.
No, he didn't.
Link 2. The Search for Kirby.
Yeah, because he wanted a Pokemon and then he got distracted by the entire Kirby thing. So, yeah.
So it's The Search for Kirby, and the Pokemon movie is where it's going to be called Ash.
Yeah.
The Search for the Perfect Pokemon.
All right, so we got an entire plan already.
Yeah, I say we're going to have, like, one more episode. We're going to have less news the next episode.
Yeah.
One more episode. If you want, we'll do, like, 3 pieces of news. Talk about them a bit, but the whole episode is just us talking about Nintendo, so we can finish this thing off. If you guys want more of it, we'll give you more of it. But I kind of want to wrap this thing up so we can start doing ranking and talking about movies. And,
All right, yeah.
like, I think if you want, next week, we're going to do the end of the Nintendoids. And then the week after that, I don't think there's any movies coming out. So The Nun.
Okay, yeah.
We can I'll probably go watch The Nun if you want. I'll watch it like a second time with you.
Yeah. And then eventually we can start like alternating between like the Nintendoids.
Yeah. So also we can do like if I don't go watch a movie and you do opening weekend, you'll start reviewing it.
Yeah.
You know, so stuff like that. We'll talk about that after.
All right.
But yeah, so we should probably wrap this thing up. Go follow us on Instagram. If you follow us on Instagram, you also get to see the website that we have. Has a whole bunch of cool articles. Just like, reviews. I think so far we have reviews on Mission Impossible and Ant-Man and the Wasp. I am working on one that's about me, where it's just the hobbies that I do.
All right.
So you learn about me, at least if you want to do one, so everyone just learns about us. Get a few background checks on us, so they're like, hey, these guys are just normal 14-year-olds wanting to make a cool podcast.
All right.
So yeah, that's really it. Go follow us on Instagram. Go check our website. Please, just give us like a bit of money. I'm not poor, but like you just please. Anesis.
I'm broke. You know, our parents have money, but we don't.
Oh, and don't try and think that they're gonna help us out with this damn thing.
Absolutely not.
They're like, they think I'm gonna fail. I'm trying to show them that I can't. That I'm actually gonna do this.
Start making millions. Become the ninja of podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna do amazing at this, and I want to show that I'm capable of doing something. And right now the school year is starting to come in, so it's gonna be pretty hectic.
Yeah.
Especially since we're going into high school. So just the more money we get, the easier it can be to edit. The easier it can be to do a lot more. So please help us. That's really it. I guess we should probably close this thing up.
Yeah. All right.
My name's Ruben.
I was Anise.
Thank you for listening to Nintendoids and also some news. We will see you next week. Bye.
See ya.